Alright, look, here's the deal. This type of video is one that you really need a face cam for, but I don't have one, and I'm saving a face reveal for a milestone. So I'm gonna use VR chat. I know I've sunk to a completely new level, but you know, it's the closest I can get to make this type of video. So we're gonna make this a little bit more personal. Alright, so now I have hands. I'm talking into a mirror because I don't know how any of this shit on VR chat works, and my head is covering a picture that I really can't show on YouTube, which raises the question, why am I in a club? And that's a good question. I don't have an answer for you, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. All right, so now we're in an apartment. All right, look, it's time to get into the moral of the video, and this is like the only skin that I have that has hands. So I'm Spider-Man wearing a Supreme hoodie, but the point of this video, the reason why it's happening, is because it's the end of the year, okay? And like I said earlier, this is the type of video that you make with like a face cam, and it's like, oh, you know, you see me, it's all personal. And I wanted it to be that, but like I said, I don't have a face cam. I'm not gonna just use my cell phone, and my face reveal needs to be for a milestone. That's just the way it has to be. So I'm using VR chat. It's the end of the year. And this is the first year that I've actually made an effort on YouTube, and I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks, and I'll get into that here in a minute. But before we continue any further, if you are just clicking on this video and you have no idea who I am, no idea the type of videos I make, this video really isn't for you. This is for people who watch my stuff, are wondering where I've been, and are wondering about the content that I'm making. If you want to stay, you can. Feel free, but none of this is going to make any sense to you. Anyway, my content, as you might have noticed, has changed throughout this year. In the beginning, it was mainly about like skits and the occasional review. And while I still do enjoy making some skits and the occasional review, I really don't feel like that's what my channel's about anymore. I feel like a lot has changed for me these past couple of months. And throughout the course of my time on YouTube, my channel has made a shift, and the people who have been watching, you might have noticed, where the skits just kind of died off, and I started to come out with like different series, like best survival game on Steam, or scariest game on Steam, or you know, little series like that, little random videos, little reviews. And the moral here is, I just don't feel like that's really me anymore. You know, like I would make these skits with these AI voices, and just like I don't even really like watching them anymore, because it's like that's not me. Like that was when I first started. I didn't know what I wanted to do with YouTube. I was just kind of throwing shit at the wall to see what stuck, you know? I just don't feel like that's me anymore. For a while, I wondered if I wanted to do YouTube anymore at all, and I still do. You know, I like making people laugh. I like making videos for people, but the types of videos that I'm making are different than the videos that I started out making. I'm not saying that I'm never gonna make another skit again. It's just the videos I like focusing on are like the funny moments with my friends, or like finding the best survival game on Steam, or the scariest game on Steam. Like those are the videos that I like making, and I just feel like that's more my style. So I'm not saying skits are never gonna be back. That's not the case. For now, the main videos on my channel are going to be best survival games on Steam and scariest games on Steam, with occasional random videos in between. Whatever I feel like making is what I'm trying to say. What I feel like you, as the viewer, would enjoy. How am I gonna wear a Supreme hoodie with no designer pants? But anyway, the course of this channel has changed tremendously over the year. I appreciate every single one of you that stuck around. I mean, I hit 1,000 subscribers in less than a year. People spend years trying to get there. I can't believe that I made it here this quick, and it's all because of you, and I appreciate you. I really do. Like, I wish I could just give you a hug personally. And another thing I wanted to talk about is the upload schedule that I have set. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that. And these past 2 weeks I haven't uploaded, and I kind of went ghost mode and didn't say anything. And that's another reason I wanted to make this video, because I don't want to just disappear. Having an upload schedule is good. It's a good thing. But see, for me, it sucks all the fun out of it. It makes it feel like work. Because, you know, there'll be times where I just don't feel like making a video. I mean, it happens. You get creative burnout. But then it'll be closer to my upload schedule, and I'll be like, oh man, I gotta make a video. You know, I gotta hit the deadline. I can't miss a week. So then I end up making a video that I don't want to make. I don't care about it. I'm only doing it because I have to, and it shows. It shows that I'm not interested. You can hear it when I'm talking. It reflects in the editing. I just don't want to be making the video, and it shows in the work. So as far as the upload schedule goes, man, I don't even know if I'm going to stick to that. As far as the upload schedule goes, I'm probably not going to be following it anymore. And that's not to say that I'm going to disappear for months at a time before I upload. That's not the case. It's entirely possible, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. All it is I'm just gonna upload whenever I want. So that means I would upload 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week, depending on if I had the drive for it. If there's not a deadline for it, then that will make it funner again, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's all about having fun. It's all about making other people laugh. Everyone's here to have a good time, me included. I like making videos. But when I have a deadline where I have to meet a certain thing at a certain time, and like I have to be creative, it's stressful. It's not fun, because it's like, oh, I have to make a skit. Like, I'm not gonna have a video for Sunday, or oh, I have to make a video because I'm not gonna have a video for my upload schedule. It's like it sucks all the fun out of it. Like, it makes it feel like it's work, and it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. We're here to have a good time. So that's the information I wanted to give you about the channel. A lot of what I want to do, I need a team of people to do it, which is something I just don't have, and that's okay. You know, maybe one day we can get there. But as of right now, it's mainly just me and occasionally my friends, and those are the type of videos I like making. And I hope you like watching them. But it's been an amazing year. Like, I've made it farther than I ever thought that I ever could, really, in such a short amount of time, and I really appreciate that. Like, I have lots of ideas that I want to do. As far as skits go, they're not gonna be back for a while. And that's not to say, like I said, it's not to say I'll never do them again, but for now, I'm focusing on the games that I want to play. I'm focusing on the content that I want to make, and I hope you enjoy watching it. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. It's been an amazing year. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope you have a great new year, and here's another year of making videos. So, thank you.
Dear Eli Mustard, where'd you go, my southern friend? I miss all of your inventions and the games that we pretend. We used to go out hunting monsters and killing zombies in the mall. Then you disappeared, you went and left us all. Dear Eli Mustard.